Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, dwyervip.com. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. There is a absolutely perplexing fight, and I mean perplexing, taking place in the heavyweight division in Australia in a couple of days. And it's between former heavyweight champion Frans Botha. Right? Understand, Frans Botha was literally schooling Mike Tyson. Had the fight won before Tyson got a lucky one-punch knockout. How lucky was the knockout? Even Tyson admitted after the fight that he was having problems. In other words, Botha is a guy who, quite frankly, is a skilled boxer. He's fought guys at the top level. Which guys? Not only Mike Tyson. He's fought Lennox Lewis. He's fought Vladimir Klitschko. He's fought Evander Holyfield. Recently, in 2011, Botha, in his 40s, was well ahead of Michael Grant, on his way to an easy victory over Michael Grant. Botha got a little bit full of himself in the 12th round, got knocked out. Right? The point is that Frans Botha is a world-class fighter. Let me also say as an aside, these older fighters who have fought at the elite levels, right, the Holyfields, the Tarvers, the Hopkinses, I believe they're among the most dangerous opponents in boxing because they know the tricks. They have figured out how to pace themselves. They know how to appeal to judges. To get to your 40s and to still be in the sport and to still have moments where you're on top takes a lot, right? Only a few guys in their 40s are still performing at a high level, right? Gamblers need to keep an eye on them. Now, incredibly, Frans Botha, former heavyweight champion, is an underdog to a guy who moonlights as a boxer. What do I mean? His opponent, Sonny Bill Williams, who apparently is a local celebrity in Australia, rugby player, very popular, has only fought 5 times. 2 of those were against boxers making their pro debuts. 2 others were against boxers with below 500 records. The last one was against Clarence Tillman, whose name is a household name in only his household. Now let me point out that the 2 guys with below 500 records somehow went the distance against Sonny Bill Williams. I've looked at Sonny Bill's fights, those I've been able to locate. I've actually put, I believe, a couple of them on my channel page here on YouTube. And other than a right hand, I didn't get the feeling that I was watching, young Tyson or Joe Louis or Vladimir Klitschko or Lennox Lewis. In other words, there's nothing special about this guy that warrants him being a favorite over Frans Botha. Quite frankly, I'm flabbergasted. I'm stunned that Botha is not at least a 5-1 favorite. Instead, he's an underdog. I'm guessing the line reflects Sonny Bill Williams' celebrity more than his ability. I believe this is the betting line of the week. The bet I'm recommending, it's a hedge, is Frans Botha to win the fight. Hedged against Williams by KO. right? And let me point out that the Williams by KO part of the hedge isn't because I believe that much in Williams. It's really more a function of the fact that Frans Botha has been caught late in some fights, as he was caught in the Holyfield fight and the Michael Grant fight that I mentioned earlier. But make no mistake, when these guys are boxing, I'm expecting this to be a totally one-sided affair. Sonny Bill Williams has never gone 7, 8, 9 rounds. Think about that. This is a 12-round fight. When they get into the 10th, 11th, and 12th rounds, that's going to be uncharted water for Sonny Bill Williams. Frans Botha is going to feel right at home, right? And so I think people need to realize, too, that looks, someone's physique doesn't necessarily translate into boxing craftsmanship. Understand that boxing isn't just physical, it's also mental. I've seen tons of guys who look like Vladimir Klitschko who can't fight, right? Frans Botha can fight. Sonny Bill Williams, as good a rugby player as he is just learning the sport. This fight, to me, looks like a mismatch. The only mystery is how Frans Botha is the underdog. To those members of YouTube Nation, if you know something I don't, if Frans Botha secretly has a broken leg or something like that, please let us know. Leave that in the comment section here on YouTube. But if Frans Botha is healthy and these guys are ready for each other, to me, the underdog should win this fight easily. I like Botha in this one, hedged against Williams by KO. You should get great odds because Botha is the underdog. Let me also say this too. Even that plays a conservative play. Because quite frankly, I have no idea how Williams goes the distance against Frans Botha. But since you're getting such great odds on just Botha to win the fight, I'm going to play it conservatively and just take Botha to win the fight, hedged against Williams by KO. I think this is the betting line of the week. I hope you give it a look. Let me hear from you. Leave your comments for me here online. Visit us at gamblersadvisory.com and dwyervip.com. Thanks for watching.